Hello everyone, my name is Cetus and welcome back to InfraSpace. In the last episode, we built a highway that doesn't really do much, so may have not been the best use of any of our time, but hey, it's kind of a cool looking highway. We also did some improvements to our concrete production, and actually got that working relatively well. Not fantastic, but relatively well. Well, actually, I don't see any blocking to go, so we're gonna call that good. But now we gotta try and progress to the next level, which means we need to take our, what do we got here in total? It doesn't really give us a total, does this? But we have more than 1,000 homes, and we need to get them up to level 4. With that in mind, we're gonna do a couple of things. I was thinking about my poorly designed highway, and can we replace these with on-off ramps? Yes, we can. Two-way. Just because I've not designed this well enough to be one-way highway, be one lane roads. And by being two, kind of gives a little bit more freedom for my bad design to function. What do we got? So we got there. Put one here as well. Yeah. I almost wonder if it's like a 4-gauge curve roads, kind of go here and then around to like here. I don't know. Just give us some options. And you know, if they use it, they do, and if they don't, they don't. But now let's get back to getting our production up. We don't make anywhere near enough home appliances. So let's just crank down home appliances. We're up to 52. Need more electronics. We've kind of like fully utilized this space, but we could build another stack like in behind here. We'll kind of go like need a road here, but I'm kind of imagining that we can. Not highway, road. Kind of cut down, around, there. Got plenty of that being constructed. I wonder, okay, from an efficiency point of view, so large makes iron in 1.6, small in 3.2. So I actually think, so I'm gonna pause. 1, 2, 3. All of those. I'm gonna turn them into large Iron Man. I think this will be more worthwhile. I don't know. But I'm hoping. We're producing way more than we delete one. Okay. How are we doing on workers? 700 jobs, 1,200 housing. So we're doing fine. Power's back to being a problem. We will throw down another solar. I'm gonna throw down 2. Prep ahead a little bit. It's such a messy messy nightmare of cabling. Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to do the job. Can we turn this into to highway. Here we go to replace. No, it's going to kill that one connection. That's fine. Okay, so we got a bunch more. Let's up the speed. Bunch more home, whatever you want to call it, home appliances. Kind of probably would be worthwhile. Wonder if it would be worthwhile having like a highway connection over here. But regardless, we need to get a few things. We need to get computers and parks going. So let's do computers. So for computers, we need, it's going to be here. Computer factory takes a circuitry, makes total sense, and the chips, the microchips, which take sulfur and electronics. That's sand. Sand, interesting. Okay, well that's actually easier to produce. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build a little section over here. So for every 80 seconds we build 4. Out of curiosity, what does it take? 0.3 per minute. 6, 9. So there's roughly 3 for 3 homes. So very roughly we're looking at kind of 1 to 3 and a bit homes. I don't want to count this. Wish you could kind of just double click and see the building you have. We got like 15. Well, I mean, I guess each one holds 12 people, and we have about 1,000, right? We have about 1,000. I can't think right now. 1,000 homes. So 1,000 divided by 3 gives us. I can't do math. It's too early in the morning. We need a bunch. Why am I overthinking this? I promised myself I wouldn't overthink it. So we need 1 circuitry per 80 seconds. We don't need that because that's neural processing. Microchips. Which is that one. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay. Wait. So let's work our way backwards a little bit. We're going to build, I don't know. Build a little stack like here. Build a little one. Probably actually the bad way around to do it. Right? We'll go like so. Oh, it's perfect. Even though it's not producing, it tells me how much it's making. So we can go very easily see how many. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. So we're producing 18. So we're going to build 2 more, give us a little bit of room for error. Okay, that will give us plenty of that. Sorry for my weird obsession with math that didn't work out moment, but you know, it happens. I kind of want to move this steel mill. Because if we move this steel mill, we can put a connection here. So let's move this to now. And we can build. I really need to get into building one way a little bit better. We might want to start thinking about how to do that. So, okay, so we need for this electronics and aluminum ore. Interesting, interesting. Didn't realize that. But electronics is going to be the big ticket item here. So we're going to slap down we need microchip, don't we? Yeah, we need microchip. We get a crazy bonus for being near those. But can we go like, ooh. Building them the wrong way around, really. Where's microchip? So we need... build this road out. Stick with this way. Is it efficient? No. Stick with it anyway. So we're building plenty of those now, but I might slap down. Overproduce, I know. We need a little bit more sand, and honestly, I want sand production a little bit closer. So we're gonna slap down and there and there. So we're not pulling sand constantly over there. This is where setting up the districts would actually be very wise, so that we like if we set up the districts, then we could control where stuff is coming from, and we wouldn't have sand importing from over there to here, which I think honestly would be worth the effort to set up at some point. One every 6 seconds, one every 60 seconds. That's probably more than sand. I'm gonna connect you up. Then we need aluminum coming in. So where... you know what, this is definitely the aluminum we want. Large mines. It's gonna be really difficult to kind of... I think we're gonna have, if we can't fit roads. I don't know how we're actually gonna get the roads down. Oh, wait. Did I see it? I saw something. Seemed like it was gonna work, and it really did not work. Can we get the road up here? Thought like just can't get up there, can we? Need tunnels or something. That's what this game needs. So is this aluminum actually not weavable? That might be the case. In which case our nearest aluminum mines over here. That's quite a ways away. Not quite ideal, but okay. Sure. Aluminum. That aluminum production. Start with. We're gonna build just like. $100. Oh wait, aluminum 24. We're building more than sufficient. A bit more power. That's fine. And we need a little road. No, not a high road. A little road like so. And a highway. Long highway. Wait. Really? I do Kind of fiddly to get down these hills, isn't it? But we've done it. So actually, can we connect into a highway? So we'll just run down like so. Right into a highway. Ridiculous. I almost feel like trains would be more useful at this point, but for some reason, I'm like, I don't want to set up trains yet. Nowhere near enough electronics production. What was electronics? Copper and iron. The copper comes from here, and we're running it through the city center, which seems not necessarily the best. So actually, is what we need is like some sort of... The only thing from here we're pulling is copper, and I think the only thing copper is being used for is over there at the moment. So if we try this, if we remove that, just go that. I have too many intersections on my superhighway. That seems like bad design. Hey, we've made our choices. Then it comes down there and it scoots up one of the directions where we're going. But now we'll roll with that. We're not making enough food again. So we'll squeeze in some food. Yeah. Where were we? There was a little place we were scooting in some food. A bunch of our houses have burned actually, which is not ideal. I don't see where we food. But hang on. What is going on with our houses? Fix that. Problems with that, so we'll put that there. What about you? Why are you... Okay. Funny, you make one change and it like tweaks a bunch of the road and then run into issues. Why is no aluminum delivered? Okay, something happened to my road. Home appliances aren't sufficient, so we'll up that again. Plenty of home alliances. Home alliances? Home alliances. Plenty of food production. Can we sneak like a food production in there? We can. A little over. Electronics factories just doing terrible again. We have copper being delivered down there, and we could probably loop like a fast iron down over here and build out like a little, this area electronic factory. So we'll build a road out, I don't know, here. We'll build electronic factory. And we're gonna build a superhighway to kind of connect us in here. Oh, that could. this actually needs grades. Hang on. No curve. We'll connect you in. Yeah. Perfect. And honestly, well, actually, kind of super highway up the back. Kind of come either way. Kind of wish I had curve turned on there, but that's fine. So this intersection's a nightmare. Another substation. Power network 3. Right, it connected it. That would do it. Still not getting any of the aluminum ore. Why isn't this? What have I done wrong? Road wrong? I don't know why that change fixed the issue, but hey, aluminum is going out now. A long delivery path. Inefficient in every way. I almost feel like I should have moved it over there. But hey, our big highway is getting used now. Oh, that's not where I wanted you to come down. That's going to make that a nightmare. I mean, hopefully once the deliveries are done though, it won't build up too much, and then I won't have to long-term worry about it. Power is an issue. Solar plants, solar planting. Still need more electronics somehow. Short of copper. Okay, wonderful. So everything's up and running now. We have no level 5. My houses again. Come on. Guys. Come on. That's fixed. Now, I really need to stop. This video is going a little bit long, but can we throw a couple of pocs down? I don't know. I don't really know. They just kind of seem like they... Can they go next to each other? Can we put one there? One there, and then just send the road up? How much do we need pocs? Wow, that's most of everything we need pocs. So we could just sneak like another POC in over here. I don't know, just for fun, just to keep things not grid-like. And then we have tons and tons and tons of POC out there. Okay, so my wrist is getting a little bad, so I definitely need to stop here. But let's just watch this run. I'm going to keep my hand off the mouse, so I'm not hurting myself anymore. And let's just see if we can get a house or so to upgrade. We're getting computers delivered. We're getting POCs delivered. Everything says we have sufficient. So I feel like we're going to need more computers and everything. I feel like we need more parks too, honestly. No, I know I said I wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna throw some parks down. We have tons of parks, way more than it says we need. I don't know why we're delivering parks to people. Maybe a little weird, but you know, I'm not gonna argue. It'd be nice if we could get one to upgrade. Like this is doing good. Yes! Oh wait, we have two. I already had one. Level 4 habitat. Honestly, the level 3 habitat seemed kind of nicer, for being honest. Good meals, home robots, and culture. Oof. It's gonna be hard to go up the next level. So I think, honestly, we're doing pretty decent. No roadblocks, everything's good. So let's call this episode here, and hopefully in the next episode we will get maybe we'll finally be able to upgrade to small city. I think city's next. Large town next. We're starting to upgrade. We just need to get 1,000 there. So thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.